So today we're going to be using a organizer to help us brainstorm our letter that we're going to write to Santa, okay? And the letter that we're going to write to Santa, we're going to write it to him to try to persuade him to bring us presents. Do you know what persuade means? I see that look on your face. Do you know what persuade means? It's okay, you can guess. What do you think? What does it remind you of, persuade? Anything at all? Have you ever heard it before? Yeah, you've heard it before? So, when we write this letter to Santa, we are going to be telling him why we should get those presents. So that's kind of what persuade means. And we're going to look at that.
What's that for?
That's my recorder. Remember how I told you that I'm in school too and that this is part of my homework? I have to record our lesson. Okay? So this is the word persuade. Can you say that with me?
Persuade.
Persuade. Now, to persuade is to make someone believe something because of a... Go ahead.
Because of a reason.
Because of a reason. So now, does that remind you? Now do you know what persuade means? Do you remember a little bit? Good. So when we write this letter to Santa, we're going to make him believe that we really, really need these presents. Okay? So, Jose, can you think of something that you would want to tell Santa to make him believe that you really, really need those presents? What would you tell him? Well, you really don't want coal. Tell me, Ricky. Do you have an idea? Tell me. I want to hear.
I'm just planning on something.
Okay, well, let's talk about this. So, what would you want to say to Santa to make him believe that you should get presents instead of coal? Because we don't want coal. Coal's not any fun, is it? What would you tell Santa? Why do you get coal? Does that mean you were good or bad?
Bad.
Bad. So we want to tell him things that are good, that we've done good things, right? What's something good that you've done this year, Ricky?
Cleaned up my house.
Cleaned up your house. I knew it was going to have to do with cleaning. Good. What about you, Jose?
Do my bed.
Make your bed? Good. What's another one? What else have you done to make you deserve some presents?
Make food.
Make food? Is that what you said? Make food? Yeah, so you were cooking. Good. Who were you cooking for?
Family.
Oh, cooking for your family. Yeah, I think that's a really good reason for Santa to bring you some presents. Give me another one.
Wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes. I think that's a great reason for Santa to bring you something. So, do you see how if you were to tell those things to Santa that he would be like, okay, these kids need some presents. They've been good this year, right? Those are your reasons for cooking for your family or washing the dishes. Those are really good reasons to tell Santa, because what are we trying to do?
Persuade.
We're trying to persuade Santa that we need those presents. So, Jose, I want you to read this here for me. Read that in black. What does that say?
You would like McDonald's because their fries are salty.
Salty. You would like McDonald's because their fries are salty. So if I told you that, Ricky, if I said, oh, you would love McDonald's because their fries are so salty, would you be persuaded to go and buy some fries? You would, right? What was my reason? What was the reason in there that persuaded you to go get those fries? What did I tell you that made you want to go get them? You can look at it. It's right here. I said you would like them because, what did I say? Because what? Their fries are salty. So you would hear those fries are salty, and then you'd be like, I bet I would like McDonald's, huh? So let's look at the next one. What does that say, Jose?
Something you feel is true.
Something you feel is true. And that is called a belief. right? When you hear people say, I believe, that means that they feel that that is true. They really believe in that. So, Ricky, I want you to read this black one for me.
I
Ink.
think McDonald's is the best.
I think McDonald's is the best. Now, is that something that I feel? Right? And I really think that it's true. I think McDonald's is the best. It can be kind of fattening, don't tell anybody, but I think it's the best. So, what is that called? Right here?
Belief.
A belief. Good. So, Jose, we couldn't find yours, Ricky, but I want Jose to read his letter that he wrote to Santa for us. Can you do that?
How
Okay,
are
let's listen.
you doing? I have been very good this year. Will you please bring me all of the sky in the galaxy?
Okay, I'm going to read it one more time. He says, how are you doing? I have been very good this year. Will you please bring me all of the Skylanders in the galaxy? Love, Jose. So was there anything, did y'all hear anything in his letter that would make Santa, that would persuade Santa to bring him some presents?
He would be nice to Santa.
Okay, he didn't say that he would be nice to Santa. What did you say in there, Jose? That would persuade Santa to bring you some presents.
I was very good this
Right,
year.
I have been very good this year. So if you told Santa that, then that's a reason for him to want to bring you some presents, don't you think? Yeah? If you had said, how are you doing? I have been very bad this year. Will you please bring me all of the Skylanders in the galaxy? Is that a good reason? No, you're not persuading him to bring you presents, are you? So you have to use good reasons, right? Just like washing the dishes or cooking for your family. Okay, so I think we are going to, I want you to turn these papers over. And I'm going to give you a couple seconds. I want you to write down some things that you want for Christmas. And you can just make a list. You don't have to write out sentences or anything like that. You can just do a short list. You know what? I think I'm going to make a list too. I haven't got to do that yet.
What are those papers for?
We're going to use these in a second. These are our organizers that we're going to use to brainstorm for our letter. Okay, isn't that cool? Have you seen that kind of brainstorming before? Pretty awesome. I like it.
Who lighted that?
I'm not sure. Okay, can you think of anything else? Okay, we'll take just a couple more seconds. Okay, so now what we're going to do, now that you kind of have your list, since you know that those are the things that you want, we're going to use these. Okay, so our topic is, bless you, our topic is Christmas, or our Christmas wish list, or our letter to Santa. Now, your opinion, would you say, I have been really bad this year? If you're trying to persuade Santa to bring you some presents, would you say I've been bad, or would you say I have been really good this year? Which one would you say?
Oh, I've been really good this year.
Okay, so you think you have been really good this year. So, under, right here in bubble? Everybody see this bubble right here? These are for our reasons. These are our reasons why we think that Santa should bring us presents, okay? So I want you to think of, okay, we're not drawing. I need you to listen, okay? So I want you to write down your first reason in this box, why you think Santa should bring you some of those things that are on your wish list, okay? And I'm going to do it too. No, it's okay. Just spell it however you can. After you have your first reason, I want to see your thumb up so I know you're ready. Okay, what did you write, Ricky, for your reason?
Because I am good.
Okay, because you've been good. So, Jose, what are you writing?
I was washing dishes.
Good. So let me ask you this. Do you think if you just said, I've been good, do you think that if you said something like, I washed the dishes, don't you think Santa would be he would be persuaded more to bring you your presents if you actually told him something you did? Right? Instead of just being good. What did you say that you did this year? What have you done to be good?
Reason.
You made food? Good. So I think that you should tell Santa that. So I want you to write that right here in your second reason, that you made food for your family. And Jose, go ahead and write me another reason in there. And I'm going to think of one too. My reason, I said, I have worked and studied really hard this year. Do you think that will help Santa bring me presents? Yeah? Think? Okay.
But you're big.
But I'm big. I don't get presents because I'm an adult. He might bring me presents.
I thought I got one.
Okay, let's focus on our paper. Please don't do that. Okay, I made food for my family. And then after you write that, I want you to think of another idea and put it in the other box. You having trouble thinking of another one?
What are you writing?
I have stuck to my goals and accomplished them. Or I could also say, I cleaned my house every day.
That's what I'm doing.
Really? I think that's a good reason. See, the reasons that you're writing are the things that you did to make you have been so good this year. Do you see that? So what's another one that you could say, Ricky? You want Santa to believe. Now remember what believe means? What does it mean? Tell me.
What does he believe you?
He believes you, right? He feels that it's real. He feels that it's true. So you want Santa to believe that you've been good. So what are some reasons that you can tell him to persuade him that? What were you going to say?
I'm writing on something.
Oh, okay. And I'll give you a few more minutes.
Finished.
Okay.
I put away all the toys.
Okay, now, Ricky, can you tell me what you wrote on your last one? Mm-hmm.
I
want a football? Okay, so let's think about that. Is that a reason to make Santa believe that you've been good? He said, I want a football. Does that give him a reason to make you think you were good?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, a football, I want a football, that should have gone on your wish list. So let's look here. You said, I made food for my family. Isn't that telling Santa how you've been good this year? So is I want a football, is that telling him how you've been good this year? It's not, is it? So let's think of another one. I'll give you a few minutes. If you need help, I can help you out. What's something else that you've done this year that you want Santa to know about to make him think that you were good? We need to persuade him, remember? You have to persuade him that you've been good.
I shoot the floor.
You shoot at the farm?
No.
What was that? Say it again.
Sweep the floor.
Oh, you sweep the floor? Yeah, that's an awesome one. When you tell me that, I read it, I say, oh, he swept the floor. He was being good. Ricky deserves some presents. Okay, so I want you to finish writing that. And Jose, I want you to share with me your reasons.
I was washing dishes.
Okay.
I made my bed. I cleaned my house. I put away all my clothes.
Oh, perfect. You see how all those things are telling Santa how you've been good this year, right? Okay? So I want us to look at this one more time, and then we're going to do a card sort or a sentence sorting, okay? I'll wait for you, Ricky. What does that say? I swept the floor. Good job. So, Ricky, can you read persuade for me? Again, what does it mean to persuade?
I forgot.
You forgot? Okay, let's read it together. To make someone believe something because of a reason. So the reason, remember Ricky, we just wrote down all of our reasons here. And what did those reasons do? What do they do to Santa?
Make him bring us presents.
They make him bring you presents. So you're persuading him with all of these reasons. You're persuading him. That's persuasion, okay? So now I have these strips of paper and there's sentences on them, okay? So what does this one say? Not persuasion, okay? Then this one says persuasion. So what you're going to do, we're going to take turns, and I'll put these right here in the middle, and you can move that to the side. I'm going to put these right here in the middle, and you're going to pick one, and I want you can put that there, that's fine. Now I want you to read it out loud.
You should wear your scarf and mittens, or at least you might catch a cold.
Okay, you should wear your scarf and mittens, or else you might catch a cold. So do you think that that's a persuading sentence, or do you think it's not persuading? It's not? Let's look at that again.
Yes.
Look for a reason. What would be the reason to make you wear your scarves and mittens? What does this person tell you? If I said, Ricky, you really need to wear your scarf and mittens because you might catch a cold.
No, I was trying.
Okay, well, if you did, I'm just saying, what would be the reason to make you want to wear your scarf and mittens?
I don't have any mittens.
If it was cold outside and I said, you might catch a cold, do you need to put on your scarf and mittens? Am I persuading you by... I need y'all to sit on your bottoms, please. Thank you. Sit on your bottom, Ricky. Are you on your bottom? Thank you. So okay, sit on your bottoms, please. We're almost done, all right? You guys have done a really good job for me. All we're going to do is put these sentences where they're supposed to go, whether they're persuasion or not persuasion. So, Ricky, I want you to put that down, and we're going to talk about this one, okay? So do you remember, we're looking for the reason why I would want to wear my scarf and mittens. Jose, if I said, you need to wear your jacket, we'll say jacket because I know you both have a jacket. I'll say, you should wear your jacket because you might catch a cold. Is that persuading you to wear your jacket? Why is it persuading you to wear your jacket?
Because you don't want to get sick.
Right, you don't want to get sick. Good. So where should this one go?
Persuasion.
Under persuasion. Good. All right, Ricky, you read that one.
Will you persuade?
That's please.
Please clean your room.
Is that persuading you? It is? What's persuading you to clean your room?
You do it.
Okay. It says, will you please clean your room? There's no reason for me to clean my room in this sentence, is there? It's just somebody asking me. They're not persuading me. Now, if they had said, will you please clean your room? I'll give you some ice cream. Would that be persuading?
I'll do it.
Yeah, you would do it, right? That would make you want to clean your room.
Mine has ice cream in it.
Does it? But they didn't say anything
I
about
just
ice
want
cream in
ice
this
cream.
one. So where would this one go?
Mm.
Good, Ricky. Good. I'm so glad you got that one. All right, read it to me, Jose.
You would love my grandpa's ice cream because it is sweet and creamy.
Okay, so does that make you want some ice cream? Yeah? Do you think that you would love it? Why would you love it?
Because it's sweet and creamy.
Because it's sweet and creamy. So which stack should it go in?
Persuade.
Persuasion! Oh my goodness. I'm so excited that you guys are getting this. All right, Ricky. We'll end on that one, okay? Because I think we're running out of time. Want
To go
shopping
shopping with me.
there
There is a big
sale
sale at your
favorite.
store.
Okay, so it says want to go shopping with me? There's a sale. There's a big sale at your favorite store. So what do you think? What do you think that one goes in? Not persuasion? Why would it be under persuasion, Ricky? What would make you want to go shopping with me? What did I tell you in that sentence? If I said, want to go shopping with me, Ricky? There's a big sale at your favorite store. Am I persuading you to go shopping with me?
Yes.
How?
Could you tell me?
Because I'm telling you what? That there's a what?
A sale.
There's a big sale. Good. So put it under where it goes. All right. And Jose, we'll finish on that one. Jose, what does that say?
Hamburgers are my favorite.
Hamburgers are my favorite. What do you think? Awesome. You guys did so good. So can you tell me again? We're going to wrap it up here. Thumbs up if you think you know what persuasion means. Do you feel like you know what persuasion means? Can you explain it to me? Can you explain it to me? What does it mean?
It means to make someone believe
Right.
something because of a reason.
Good. So how did we make Santa believe that we should get the presents that we asked for? What did we do? We told him right, the things that you did that were good, and those are called reasons. Those reasons made him believe. All right, y'all did a wonderful job for me. Thank you. You can go back to class now. I hope you enjoyed that. I will hold on to this. Oops.
Can I see the condom?
Hold on.
What did you do?